It's really unfortunate because Man City's current form is very, very appalling. So you can't just play like this. The mistakes from Vadio and the goalkeeper Ederson, you saw the mistake that they made. So I think they just have to focus on their defensive side of the game and stay head up. Then they should focus on the next game, which is Liverpool.
Okay, but when you look at the start of the game, City, I mean, they were doing very well from the beginning of the game because
Yeah, for sure. They
they
were
had,
leading
yes, they had a
3-0.
first goal. It was
Yeah,
in the 75 minutes where the surprises started coming.
sure.
And 75 minutes, one goal, 83 minutes.
Another.
And then 90 plus 3, the
Then
equalizer
yeah,
came.
sure.
So City going forward, this is Pep's worst time in his managerial career. Do you think, do you think City is having an internal problem? And if it is yes, how do you think they can, what do you think, or what are the tactical changes you think they can make to correct these mistakes?
With City's problem, I think it's about time they reshuffle the squad because, as you can see, they have been playing same players for over 5 years or 6 years.
They have most of their players being injured. Do you
Injury,
think the injury too is also part?
this current season, players are getting more injured because of
Sure.
how the fixtures are being compact. So it's normal. Every team is having its fair share.
This is
of
not
the
normal.
injury.
The fans want a win. This
No,
is
but
not
the
normal.
injury, I'm talking about the injury. So the injury is normal. If look at Real Madrid, for instance, their team, they are currently having some injury problems. Every team is going through it. So you can't use that as an excuse because you are a big team right now. So you have to, with injury or without injury, you have to give us the performance that the fans want. That's it.
Well, Gundogan said something after the match. He said, so quickly after the game, I don't have the answers. The goals we conceded are inexplainable in terms of the way we consider them. There is only ourselves to blame. The situations, I don't know, the way things are going right now, it's a bit complicated. So this is also psychological. Reading this from a player like Gundogan, I think psychologically is getting on the side of the players, probably because the big guys are not in there, the team, and not forgetting Rodri and also. So not having all those players in there, it's like the team revolves around these players. And it's like the players themselves who are currently playing are also accepting the fact that once they don't have these players, they can't win. Do you see that as a case?
I don't actually see that as a case
So
because
what do you think is the problem?
the problem is their defensive shape is not encouraging this season.
But football is not all about defense, even though their defense is a problem. But then there is also a problem of the midfield.
Yeah, the midfield, you see, the midfield, we have the attacking midfielders and the defensive midfielders, which in this case, they lack that defensive midfielders in their game. Okay. So what Rodri brings on board, you can see that there's a big gap over there. So those players, Kovacic and Gundogan, they can't fill that gap for them. That's why they are considering so much this season.
Okay.